Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good afternoon. I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Joshua Franson, and temperatures are recovering today. They're getting a little bit closer to what we expect for this time of year. We've been cold for multiple days, and we're going to have a brief period of more mild weather, so let's dig into it. As we go throughout the day today, we'll pretty much be remaining mostly cloudy, but those clouds will slowly fill in as we head into the evening. Partly cloudy, and those clouds will slowly fill in as we head into the evening. We might also see later on at the start of the evening an isolated snow shower or two across some of our northern counties. Not expecting anything in terms of accumulation, maybe just some flurries, and then those will quickly move on out. Clouds will settle on in as the warm front passes on through. After midnight, well, temperatures will drop just a little bit. They're actually going to start going back up. That'll make way for a more mild day tomorrow in the 30s, and we'll sit mostly cloudy throughout the day tomorrow. Clouds will thin on out. We'll see them head back in overnight with maybe some patchy fog, and then that will break apart into Friday, and we'll be left partly cloudy through Friday. Here's your winds today. A little bit breezy at times, so while we are warming up a little bit more today, wind chills will still be a factor today into the single digits and teens as we continue to warm up. But generally out of the southwest at about 5 to 15 miles an hour. They swap out of the west and the northwest again tonight, but will continue to warm up. Might be breezy again tomorrow with potential gusts up to 25 and 30 miles an hour during the day. So overall for today, temperatures remaining in the 20s. We'll have a mix of sun and clouds, but we're not going to be as cold, and winds are out of the southwest. Tonight, they swap from the southwest out of the northwest. We could see a couple snow showers, otherwise sitting in the teens and lower 20s. And then tomorrow, first mild day, sitting in the lower to upper 30s, mostly cloudy. Also be a little bit windy at times. Wind chills will be in the 20s with occasional gusts, but still doing a lot better. Now, Friday will be the warmest day of the week as we'll see those partly cloudy skies, get a little bit of sunshine. Also have southwesterlies to pull up dry air from the desert southwest to help warm us up. Drier air can warm up quicker, which is why our temperatures are going to be a little bit higher. But that also means it can cool down quicker, and you get a lot of cool, dry air from Canada. And we're going to see an Arctic air mass move through. We're going to get a lot of cold air to move through this weekend, especially between Sunday and Monday and carrying through Monday. We'll get very, very cold, talking highs in the single digits and lows in the negative single digits. Those wind chills are going to feel like the negative 20s at night and during the day. And this air is going to be moving quickly, so the winds are going to be strong. So you'll see these directions here out of the northwest, 25 miles an hour sustained Saturday, 20 Sunday, and then 15 Monday. These days are going to feel very, very cold in terms of wind chill, so make sure you're prepared. Don't let the mild weather on Friday fool you. When we get into the evening on Friday, things are going to start dropping off quickly. So have your jackets ready and make sure you're prepared in case you need to keep any pipes warm, things like that, because it is going to get cold very quickly. Now into Tuesday, we'll see a slight recovery, and then further ahead, you might be thinking, are we ever going to get out of this cold fully? Well, at least in the 8 to 16 day temperature outlook, this is what we say we're trending towards. We'll still be slightly below normal, but at least not nearly as bad as we saw over the past few days and the next 6 days we have coming up or so. But still, probably expecting temperatures to sit in the 20s, around that range as we head into the next 8 to 16 days after we get through this cold wave. But there's Thursday, sitting mostly cloudy with temperatures in the 30s and mild. Friday, best day of the week, sitting in the lower 40s. It will be a nice day to get out. But when the evening rolls around, make sure you move back inside because temperatures with those lows already in the teens. And then Saturday, high of 20 falling throughout the day. Strong winds as well, gusting up to 35 miles an hour. Look at that low overnight. Cross into the negatives. Single-digit highs on Sunday. Look at those lows between Sunday and Monday. Monday also in the single digits. It's going to be quite cold. Once again, wind chills can be in the negative 20s at times. It's going to be very, very bitter to deal with. But we'll at least have partly cloudy skies and dry weather throughout the week ahead. Seems like temperatures will try to make a recovery by Friday in the 20s.